All right, let's go to the Democrat side now. Hillary Clinton says she would put Bill Clinton, quote, in charge of revitalizing the economy. Listen to this.
My husband, who I'm going to put in charge of revitalizing the economy, because, you know, he knows how to do it, and especially in places like coal country and inner cities and other parts of our country that have really been left out.
Well, look who's here to comment on the economy of the 1990s and Bill Clinton's role therein. Newt Gingrich, you're the guy who wrote the contract with America, or was it contract for America or contract with America?
With America.
Contract with America. The economy boomed whilst you were Speaker of the House. What do you think of Bill coming back to revitalize the economy?
I think Hillary's in an impossible box. You know, you can't imagine Bill over there in the East Wing, in the spouse's quarters, you know, licking stamps and addressing envelopes. So what are you going to do with him? And I suspect, given his track record with the Clinton slush fund, that she's not really sure she can send him around the world. So she's going to give him an office and have him write the word economy 600 times. This is all nonsense. I mean, the President of the United States has an actual job to create jobs, create take-home pay, create wealth. That's Hillary's job if she wants to be president. It's not the first spouse's job.
Okay, Newt, would you do us a favor and stay there for just a second? I've asked you to do this before. Hold on a second. I'm going to bring in one of the architects of Reaganomics and the great Reagan prosperity decade of the 80s. Art Laffer is here. And now, you voted for Bill Clinton. So what, and you told me you did, whether it was in the first, okay, you told me you did. Now, what do you think of Bill getting back in charge of the economy?
Well, I think Newt is exactly right. Just so we keep the record completely straight, Newt Gingrich was the last presidential primary candidate I endorsed. So I thought Newt Gingrich was spectacular during the Clinton years, and I think Clinton and Newt Gingrich did a great job in extending the prosperity, but I do agree with him. This is ridiculous. You know, I just watched Juan say different times require different answers. They don't. That is just an excuse to make the same mistake over and over and over again. What we need is just plain old Newt Gingrich, Bill Clinton economics done now, and we can get that prosperity just the way they got it back in the 90s, and we got it back in the 80s. It's just all we need is lower tax rates, broader base, spending restraints, sound money. But Hillary is not going to do any of that. She's just plain not, and Trump is.
Okay.